Hello guys, I am Sai Kumar. This is the part 2 of Wi-Fi based substation monitoring controlling protection using thingspeak and blynk app in matlab. This is the programming part of the total project which I mentioned earlier that we have to program ESP8266 in Arduino IDE. Everything other than that we read in like we studied in previous video. Here, after installing Arduino IDE in your PC, you have to open the Arduino IDE and then you have to include some libraries. Here, manage libraries. Those are these blynk, ESP8266 Wi-Fi, and thingspeak libraries. After installing those things, you have to include those libraries in your programming. This is the first thing to connect with the blynk. These are the three unique variables which are from your blynk device. Here these are these three variables. We have to copy it from here and paste it here on the top of the your programming. After that you have to convert this R token into array. Now you have to connect your ESP8266 to your Wi-Fi hotspot. This is the name of your hotspot and this is the password of your hotspot. These are the channel number of channel 1 channel id. This is a channel 2 channel id. These are read apk and write api. Read api key is to read the data from thingspeak channel. Write api key to send the data from esp8266 to thingspeak channel number 2. You can see those channel numbers and api keys here, channel id and api key, write API key and read API key. After this, you have to set up your programmings. In setup, you have to start with the serial.begin to see the data on serial monitor here. This is the baud rate of the, or you can set anything. Init Wi-Fi function will make your ESP8266 to connect with your hotspot. Here, this is the program for this function init Wi-Fi. After that, sorry, you have to connect with thingspeak and blynk. After connecting, this setup part is done. After setup part, you have a while loop which continuously runs over time. In while loop, you have blynk run, the which will set up the blynk to like our ESP8266 to connect with the blynk. After connecting with the blynk, this temp1, temp2, temp3 variables will read the values from channel number 1 from four different charts. These are the four parameters received from MATLAB Simulink to ThingsSpeak and from ThingsSpeak to ESP8266. After that, it will check the status code. If the status code equal to 200, that means it read the data. If it is not to 200, then there is no data coming from ThingsSpeak, so it will not read. After reading the data, it will compare with the set values we set, like indicating these are the fault conditions. After the if there is any like greater than the set values, then this will write the data to thingspeak channel 2. From there it will like send to the matlab simulink model where it controls the circuit breaker. 0 indicates turning off the circuit breakers if any abnormalities occurs. These are for seeing the data in serial monitors. This blink write virtual keys are to connect, like whenever the switch is on and off at blynk app, the pin 0 will read this data, and this pin 0 data will be sent to channel number 2, from which it will send to our simulink model where it can control the circuit breakers. This is the programming of ESP8266. Thanks for listening this programming part. Like, subscribe, share.